At some point, every artist has to decide if it's their goal to sell their art. If you decide to go into the business of selling your art, there are many important things to consider. Once you have identified your audience, how will you reach them? As more people become interested in your art, engaging your client base and generating new interest in your work will be an ongoing challenge. Coming up with new ways to get your work seen will be critical to the success of your business. Most artists do not own a gallery, so you will need to display your art in someone else's space. There are endless places other than galleries to place your art. Many public places such as malls, airports, restaurants feature art in their space, and in many cases they rotate the art, giving you a much better chance of getting your art shown. Often public businesses will be happy to work with you and set up an artist reception, giving you the opportunity to meet and introduce your work to their audience. Many private businesses have space that art can be displayed in and enjoy working with different artists to keep their workspace fresh and interesting. Many doctors, lawyers, and insurance companies work with local artists to provide art. Offering to have a special reception to introduce your art to their clients and employees is a great new way to attract collectors. Special events can use art to enhance the event and is a great way to get exposure for the artist, especially if the subject matter of the art somehow ties in to the event. For example, having floral art displayed during a National Florist Convention would be a smart partnership for artists and event planners. And offering to participate in a cocktail party where attendees could meet the artist gives the planners an unusual and interesting way to entertain their attendees and gives the artist the opportunity to engage a new audience. Working with charity organizations is a win for the artist and the charity. Offering to host a private show in the home of one of the charity's benefactors and donating a portion of sales back to the charity is a great incentive to these types of partnerships. Typically, people serving on charity boards are interested in the arts and could very likely become collectors of your art. Pop-up galleries in unusual places such as old warehouses, art walks, and music events can be very successful. Working with another organization such as a charity or nonprofit can help generate more interest and better attendance. Pooling your resources with others can put you in a win-win situation and take the pressure off of you to do everything yourself. Getting your art in front of as many people as possible is your ultimate goal. The more people that see your art, the more opportunities you will have to sell your art. Having you, the artist, present to talk about how you create your art adds invaluable personal interest. Nothing is more valuable than having collectors become interested in you and your art on a personal level. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. There are so many cool and interesting places that will be willing to show your art. Take advantage of any opportunity you can to present your art to a new audience, and the sales will soon follow.